I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup routine because I go to school and I don't have a lot of time to be doing all of my makeup. I feel like I want to start just recording things for YouTube, not because I think anyone's gonna watch them, but because I feel like taking videos of things can be super memorable and you can just look back at videos. So I used to be super into makeup in high school, but it's really hard to do a full glam foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner every day. To start, I just use Everyday because my sister always tells me to put on sunscreen. For foundation, I'm going to use the Perfecting Skin Tint in medium from Glossier. I feel like this is good for people who just don't like the feeling of foundation but want to cover any discoloration. Then I just rub it in. Then I take Glossier's Stretch Concealer in medium as well. And I just use it on my fingers and dot it under my eyes and on top of my eyes because I have really red eyelids. Another reason I wanted to start making stuff is because my mom keeps telling me to make YouTube videos. She's been asking me to do that since middle school. Just rub that in super fast and then I just kind of press it. I was kind of nervous about getting Glossier's concealer, but I really like it because it's just so easy to rub in and it really doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup, but it covers my dark circles. I just take a blending brush. I use Airspun. I just take a little bit and go under my eyes. I don't know, I feel like baking is too much for the small amount of makeup that I put on, unless I'm doing contour, so I just kind of set it in place. I have this Wet n Wild. I have the Fenty Beauty contour sticks, but I feel like they just are too cool and I feel like I like warm colors on me, so I use the Wet n Wild makeup stick. It was literally so cheap, and I just put a little bit there. I don't even know what brand this is. I think it's Urban Decay. I blend it in. And then after that, I take this Elle finishing powder and it's color light medium. I just take this Eco Tools brush, and if I think that I'm gonna get oily through the day, I just kind of pat it on my nose is kind of where I get the most red too. And then I take my Hoola Benefit and I'll just use this to contour most of the time when I'm not using the stick, and I just take this e.l.f. brush, which was $1, and just put it on. And then I just take the smallest amount and I just go on top of my eyelids. For blush, I use Cloud Paint in color Puff by Glossier. I just started using Glossier this year and I like it because it's just so fast and it's meant to be used for your fingers, and so that's what I use every day. With this stuff, a little bit goes a really long way, so. And if I have any extra, I just put it on my eyelids. Really so destroyed because I dropped it, but my MAC Soft and Gentle, I've dropped this probably 4 times. I just spilled some right now. But I just take this naked brush, put some on my eyebrows and on my nose, and then I put it right here. I feel like when I do it right in the center, it looks too light, so I blend it out onto my eyelid. I literally spilled this everywhere. The excess, I just kind of highlighter kind of accentuates my pores, so I try not to use as much on my face. That's pretty much it for the skin. I use Glossier's Boy Brow in brown, and I just kind of I brush them up and then I brush this part down. I kind of make this angry face when I do my eyebrows, which is probably not good for my appearance, but it helps me get a good shape for my eyebrows. I'll spray myself with just the Mario Badescu. Ever since I watched one of, I think it was just Kian Lawley's makeup routine things that he did with Manny MUA, he was I got Mario Badescu, And so now I feel like I call it Mario Badushku. Okay, and lastly, I just take my eyelash curler. I just use Roller Lash from Benefit for my eyelashes, and then I curl for like a really long time. Okay, so if I have no time, I'll just leave with no mascara on my eyelashes, but I got time right now. This mascara is really old, so it doesn't do that much, but I think it looks pretty, just like a natural look. I started wearing makeup pretty early, but I feel like in middle school I used to like just clump my mascara so big because my eyelashes are pretty short. I was always jealous of people who had like long skinny eyelashes, I guess, because mine are like pretty thick. They're thick and short. I use Glossier's lip gloss and I love this. Like I'll probably end up running out of it, and I don't really ever run out of lipstick or like lip gloss products or anything. I swear by this lip gloss. Like it's so pretty and it's not sticky. Okay, thanks for watching this video if you did, and if you did watch it, you're probably one of my friends, so